Hello. I'm sitting between two of my favorite mirrors. I have three mirrors, one in the bedroom, also a favorite one, so these are two of my favorite mirrors. This one, they're quite different. This one I found in a garbage room. It's really old, it's really heavy. Heavy mirror, it's a good mirror. This is also, it's also a heavy mirror because it has a lot of stuff behind the glass. Because it's a magic mirror, of course, and that's what this episode is supposed to be about, magic mirrors. And the goal is I would like to show you the parts that I used when I built it, talk about maybe the tools that I used when I built it, and roughly how I put it together, how I did it, just to give maybe some advice to people who wants to make one or just want to know what it's about and how it works. And then in the end we'll just put it up on the wall where it belongs and look at it, look on the modules that I've installed with this magic mirror software. That's the plan. So let's go through the ingredients, because I'm thinking I'm doing this like when they cook on TV. They prepare everything, the food is in the oven, the food is already done, the mirror is done. I've made the mirror. I could have made it, I could have filmed the process when I did the mirror. I didn't, so now I have to do it when it's already done. So it's in the oven. I'll show you the ingredients. So first off, we need a frame. There's different ways of building a frame, but I think this was really smart. I won't take credit for the idea. It was my father's idea. I asked him, how could you do, or what would you do? And he said, yeah, you could use these kind of planks. I don't know what they're called, but from now on, all things made of wood are called planks. So these are planks made for door openings, to make your door openings, to frame your door openings, to make them look good, I think. But they're perfect for creating a magic mirror because you get a natural depth of the frame, because you need that, and you get a natural placeholder for the glass, the mirror glass. And yeah, I can show you just basically how I did it. It's first off, you need to cut it in 45-degree angles. You do that with a saw like that. It's really good. You make 45-degree angles, and then so you're able to put them like this. And I'll show you the front first. This represents the front of the mirror, so you get quite a nice, I think, nice front of the mirror. Clean frame. Looks like an IKEA mirror or something. And then you get the depth of the mirror, so you can put stuff behind. You need that. And this is from behind. As you can see, you get you understand. I don't have to explain. One advice that I got after making the frame was when you cut these in 45-degree angles, they're not perfect. I noticed that when I glued the frame. I noticed that it's not perfect, but I glued it anyway. So if you look really close, it's not super perfect, but I can live with that. But if you would like to make it perfect, I got the advice to cut them in 45-degree angles, put them together somehow. I don't know how to do it. You put them together, and then you cut them again in the edge. One more time, 45-degree, and then you get a perfect edge, I think. So yeah, what I think most other people do, they use planks like this to make the frame, but then you have to make two frames, one for the front part and then one behind the front frame to create kind of the container for the glass and the screen and all the stuff that you're putting behind it. Yeah, these are to glue the frame. Perfect. 4 of these, one in each corner. Just tighten the screws, glue for 24 hours. Then there's a glass. You need a glass. The frame is done. Here's the frame. You can see it. And also, I think when you make a frame, you put some nails. I used a screwdriver, made holes in that direction, straight in, and put one of these little nails, or I don't know what they're called. Just put it in with a hammer in that direction, of course, not from the top. Then there's no, physics like that. Yeah, you understand. Good. That's the frame. Then there's a glass. You need a glass, and I think that's the hardest part, knowing what glass to choose, and that is very. It depends on where you're supposed to put your mirror, in what environment it is. My mirror is in the entryway where there's no direct sunlight, there's no windows, and it works really good there. If I would turn this on in this room right now, it's daylight, a lot of sun, we wouldn't see much at all. You need to choose a glass that suits your environment. And there's lots of glass. This is called, I think it's called Mirastar. It's 6 millimeters. You can buy it in, I think you can buy it in 4 millimeters as well. There's a glass called Mirror View that I looked on, but I couldn't find that here in Stockholm. This was the glass that I could get my hands on. So, and they have different qualities. They let different amounts of lights from the backside and front. I don't know. You need to just read up on it and choose the right glass for you. And then I guess trying is the best. And it also depends a lot on what kind of monitor you put behind. I could probably get a better monitor, which is brighter, to make this work in a room like this as well. Okay, so frame, glass. Yeah, I just made the frame, and then I took some double-sided tape. So good. Thin double-sided tape. I just put it in a few spots in the frame right here, and then I put the glass in. Put the glass in the right direction, mirror side, front. Okay, so let's turn the mirror around. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is what it looks like from behind. I think I will get you a bit closer so we can look at the parts. But screen, the cards belonging to the screen, a Raspberry Pi, and some speakers below. That's the stuff that I have here. Okay, get closer. Okay, a quick close-up from behind. You can see the wooden frame here to keep the screen in place. Some wall mounts. I put one of these in each corner, just to get the frame a few millimeters from the wall, to get some, I don't know, a bit of air flowing from down to up. I put some holes here as well. Don't know how much that does, but I guess it's a good thing to do. It gets a bit warm on behind. This is the cards, the screen, Raspberry Pi. You can see the extension cables coming from the LCD lights as well. Yeah, and the speakers. Put some nice little holes there as well, so you can see. We can do a close-up on the glass as well. It's a nice glass. You can't tell the difference from a normal mirror to this mirror. Yeah, it's really nice. Let's put it on the wall, see what it does. Zoom. It's the speakers, the Raspberry Pi. Bam! And this is the screen, and I put it into a remote outlet. Hey Google, slå på spegel i hall. Well, I just told Google to turn the mirror on, then she turns the screen on, so that's how I turn the screen on and off. And here's my little fax machine. We'll do the last part handheld. I've connected remotely to the Raspberry Pi, and we'll just start the Magic Mirror software, and we'll get the classic boot up. I just wanted you to get a quick overview of the Magic Mirror software. This is what it looks like, and these are the modules that I have set up for myself. And yeah, let's move on to the mirror. It was a bit hard filming the mirror, I realized, but I hopefully you'll see this. So this is time and day module. These are the buses right outside my apartment. Super nice to have that. And here is one of the favorites. My automation runs on an OpenHAB server. So this is the OpenHAB floor plan module, which shows all the lights that are turned on right now in the apartment. Hey Google, turn all lights off. Love this.
Okay,
so nice.
Släcker 17 lampor.
That light is really slow. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, hey Google, turn all lights on.
Okay, tänder 17 lampor.
This is my virtual family. This is me. So we'll start just turning on the Wi-Fi on my phone. Whoop. And I get a little green Sims dot there showing that I'm online. These are my friends. They connect to my virtual private network. Different reasons. He lives in Spain. She works in Afghanistan. This is Johannes. He likes to sleep, therefore the pillow. Elin, she's super strong. I enhanced her bicep because she's really strong. And Pontus, he's kind of, vaffan cool. That's okay. So these two, they like to watch Big Brother on Swedish television. That's why they use the VPN. And this guy, I'm not really sure. I don't want to know. Okay. Yeah, it's nice with a virtual family. Although you're alone, you're not alone because they're here with their green dots. Okay, so compliments, standard. Weather module, not that interesting. And the last one is Spotify. It's supposed to be here. Hey Google, play Spotify.
Spela lite musik på Spotify.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's pretty nice having Spotify there as well. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. And like this, maybe. It looks really good. I'm satisfied. It looks good in real life. I'm not sure that it turns up very good with the camera, but whatever. So yeah, hope you have somehow enjoyed this video. Bye.